So we have studied about the array. So in order to store the different scores, we need to maintain an array. Okay, uh, of with the name score, and it will be there for the whole duration of the program. First of all, it occupies the space of 100 variables. Okay, for the whole duration of the
Sir,
program.
Sir, please share
sir
your
आपकी
slide.
स्क्रीन
Sir, your screen is
स्क्रीन
not
पे
visible.
Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So array, like you all knows what the drawbacks of the array we have with us. So in array, when we once we declare, it will be there for the whole duration of the program. That is was one of the major issue of array. It means the space occupied by all the variables will be there for the whole duration of the program. Okay, whatever the variables we are declaring, whatever the arrays we are declaring, whatever the operations we are going to perform, so it takes time to, like, in order to read we need to make a loop, in order to process we need to make a loop, in order to write we need to make a loop, and so on. So in this way, the array has some drawbacks actually, and because of that drawbacks, we are actually going to use the linked list. Okay, so what could be a drawback? Like, first of all, if we will see about the pros of the array, faster element access. That is one of the major advantage of this array elements because of the index nature. As we know that every element can directly be accessed with the index. Like suppose I am having an array of 1,000 elements, and if I want to print the element at 900 index, so I need not to wait, and I can do it directly by writing what? Just tell me how you can print the element at 900 positions in the size of 1,000 element.
No, sir.
Yes. No, what
sir,
no?
A90.
A 900. Very good. So with the help of that, directly you can print the element. That is what the faster access means. So you need not to traverse the whole array from starting actually. Is it so or not? समझ में आया आपको या नहीं?
यस सर
That is what the
Yes,
faster
sir.
access means. Suppose 1,000 elements
सर
are
इस
having.
आप कहना चाहते हो कि एरे की नौ नौ से भी इंडेक्सिंग पर कोई एलिमेंट है तो उसको प्रिंट
You
करवा
need to
सकते हैं.
speak in English, dear.
ओके सर.
Kishore. Okay. So whenever I want to print any element
सर
at
you
any
want to say
index,
that.
then I can, let me clear once. So suppose I want to print the element at 900 index, so it can be directly print with the single statement. You need not to traverse the whole array from starting to 900 index. That is first and the very big advantage of the array. Okay, but instead of that, we have some problems also. So what are those problems? Are while many applications requires resizing, like whenever you will work like on real projects, definitely you are requiring the data structures that should be in dynamic nature. It means they should be resized accordingly. Like suppose you are
According to
working,
user.
suppose you are going to have a like make a project for Reliance, say Reliance. Okay, so do you know what exactly the number of items the user may purchase? No. Someone may purchase a single item, someone may purchase the 100 items, someone may purchase the 40 items, someone may purchase the 80 items, whatever it is. So, do you want to make an array of 1,000 elements for that? Definitely no. Okay. Suppose for that, if you have used the element array for that specific application and you have fixed the size initially as 100 or say 1,000. Okay. So what happens on that case? Suppose user is there to purchase only one element, then the remaining 999 elements are there, which is vacant now. So it is definitely wasting of size or the memory. And suppose you have made an array of, initially you have made an array of 50 only, then what? Suppose some user is there who is going to purchase 100 elements, then what? You will not be able to purchase 100 elements at one time. So there will be a problem again. So you just ask the user in that case, please purchase the first 50 items, and then again you need to be entered into the line, and then next time you will be able to purchase the 50 elements. Is it so? So in both of the cases, what we are requiring the application which is there to resize, which can be resized accordingly, and that static arrays are impossible to resize at that time. So that is the major drawback of our array. We cannot resize the arrays dynamically. Okay, required size is not always immediately available. That are what main major disadvantage of the arrays, and that's why we are requiring what the linked list is. Now, what we will see that linked list is what is actually a linked list. So, storing data items in array has two major limitations that we have already discussed. Just to recap it, array size is fixed once it is created. So, changing the size of an array requires the creating a new array and then copying all the data items in from old to new. Second one is the data item in the array are next to each other in the memory. So, insertion and deletion may require shifting all the elements. Now, what is actually this? Let us understand with an example. Now, suppose I am having this particular array 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. Okay, let us suppose 6 only. Okay, now suppose I want to insert, because we know that all the elements in an array are always stored in continuous manner. We have just studied about that. Continuous allocation is there 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Now suppose I want to insert 3 after 2. What now? What you will do now? How it is possible? Is it possible first of all?
No, sir.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Suppose you want to insert, I am repeating my question. Suppose you want to insert the element 3 after 2. So first of all, is it possible? And you are
So
saying
we have to make some changes. to
Sir,
make
it
that
is possible. We have to shift
It
the
is
element.
We have to-
yes, it's possible first of all, but it requires lots of calculations. What calculations we need to do? We need to move this 6 to the next location. We need to move this 5 to this location. We need to move this 4
Swapping
to
करनी
location,
पड़ेगी.
and then we this space is available and we can insert 3 at that time. So this is what we are doing for a simple bilkul like small array. But suppose it is an array of is of 100 or 1000 size, then what? In that case, you are requiring 970 997 shifts to insert the element at third position, which actually takes lot of time to insert. And on the same side, in order to delete, suppose you want to delete 3 now, what you will do? Can we directly remove the 3 from here? Yes or no? Can we directly remove the 3 from here now? What
No,
we need to do for that? Can we delete or not, first of all? Yes or no? Can you
no,
delete any element in between the array?
No, sir.
We can delete. आप लोगों ने array ढंग से नहीं पढ़ा, इसका मतलब ये है. We can
Sir, we
delete.
can rewrite.
No, we can delete. We can shift the remaining elements one position prior. Like 4 will be shifted to this now. 5 will be shifted to this. 6 will be shifted to this, and so on. We can delete. Likewise, we have inserted. At the time of insertion, we are moving the elements towards the last end, and in case of deletion, we need to move the elements towards front end. We can delete, but still there is a problem of moving all the elements all together towards that shifting position, deletion position. So data items in an array are next to each other in the memory, and that's why insertion and deletion will take times.
So,
Yes.
so the element will actually be deleted, or we'll just replace the element with the.
We are replacing actually. Actually, we are replacing.
Yes, sir.
In static allocation, no deletion actually is possible. We are replacing. In insertion, we are also replacing, and in deletion, we are also replacing actually. Good. Is it okay now?
Yes.
Yes or no?
sir. You want to say that we are do delete any element which hold any place. We can do delete it.
We cannot delete it, we just replace it.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. So a linked structure is introduced to overcome these limitations of array, which allows the easy insertion and deletion. Now suppose आपके पास कोई ऐसा structure आ जाए कि आप easily insert कर सकते हो element को without shifting. Like initially we, in array we need to shift all ना, but in somehow suppose आपको element अब shifting नहीं करनी है ना, not in the case of insertion and not in the case of deletion. So that is we can do with the help of linked list. Okay. Or one another advantage is that we can use the or we can store the elements in discontinuous manner also. Now, what does this discontinuity means? First, understand that thing. That is actually very important. I actually want that you should be clear about discontinuity and continuous manner. So,
Sir.
दो चीजें हमें clear होनी चाहिए. What is discontinuity and what is discontinuity?
So, sir, we can insert element in array also, no, sir, on different indexes according to our needs, sir.
Discontinuity.
Yes, we can insert. We can insert the element at the different locations. I have also already discussed this thing. But it should be in continuous manner. That is what the drawback of that. Now you will see how it is actually different in the array and how it is different in the linked list. Okay. In the case of insertion and deletion in array, we need to shift all the remaining elements. Yes or no? So insertion of a single element results in the shifting of all the elements. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But
yes, sir.
but that can be overcome in the linked list. When we insert or delete the element from the linked list, you are not required to shift any element. They will remain as it is at their own original location. Okay. Now we'll see how actually. So that is how the linked list works. Now suppose this is your overall hard disk location. Okay. Now suppose you are going to store suppose a list of 5 songs. You have chosen 5 different songs from 5 different folders, and you have enqueued all them in a VLC player. Suppose. So what do you think that all these songs are at the same location, like in continuous location?
No, sir.
No, sir.
You have got my point?
Yes, sir.
It should be
One song in drive D, drive C.
You have choose 5 different songs, and one is in suppose drive C, drive F, another one is drive say
D, E, F.
one is at that location, third one is that location, fourth one is at that location, and so on. But now what is going on? All these 4 songs are linked together. Once one finish, then automatically second will be start, then third will be start, and then fourth will be start. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So how is it actually possible? Are they in continuous memory? Like are they stored in the continuous memory location? No.
No.
Now how they are linked to each other?
No, sir.
This is where we can use a linked list actually. So as soon as first song end, there must be a position or a pointer which moves my location to the next one. So some address is there that is allocated or associated with the song number 1, which leads to me to the next song. Same, when this song ends, some pointer or some location is there which leads to me to the third song. Same, after this there is a pointer or something else which moves or leads me to the next song, and so on. Is it clear to all now? क्या ये समझ में आया सबको? What is this?
Sir, you want to say that backward element include forward element address?
No, it is not like so. Okay. So let me clear once. So is it okay to you? This example is clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like after as soon as first song finished, we have some link between first and second that leads to me to start the second song. As soon as second song ends, there is some link which is associated with the second song, which leads to me the third song position, and so on. So that is one of the other application of your linked list. Okay. So whenever you are doing multiple tasks which are located or stored different location in the memory, so we have to use the linked list actually, because this is known as discontinuous allocation actually. This is definitely non-continuous allocation. Yes or no? So this is how the discontinuous allocation look like. So continuous और discontinuous में difference समझ में आ गया आपको?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, now there may be a possibility कि song number 1, 2, 3 all are together. There may be a multiple songs at the same position. ऐसा possible है कि आप एक folder से 3-4 song choose कर लें अपनी पसंद के. 1, 2 इधर हैं, 3, 4 इधर हैं, ओके, 5 यहाँ है, 6 यहाँ है, ऐसा possible है. So ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि एक लोकेशन पर एक ही एलिमेंट अवेलेबल होगा. There may be an array of elements also at a specific location. Is it okay now? ये समझ में आया आपको?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now come on to that, how the linked list actually look like. So with the help of that particular diagram or that particular example, we can understand that for storing a single element in the linked list, we actually required a node. We actually requires a node which have at least 2 parts. I am using the word at least. Please remember that word. बाद में आऊँगा इसके ऊपर. I am using the word at least 2 parts. Why at least? I am assuming that right now I am able to store only single element at my one part. First part will always holds information part, value part, and the second one will hold the address part, which actually holds the address of my next node. You are getting it?
Yes, sir.
So now,
Yes, sir.
linked list is a
The
collection.
information is of the current song which we are playing.
Sorry, please repeat again.
The information is of the current song which we are playing.
Yes, obviously. Information is the information data that is of the current song which is being played.
And the
First
address
song.
is of next song.
Yes, address of the next, second one. Okay. Any other doubt? Any other question? Till I am moving on.
सर इसमें भी तो सर आपने जो सॉन्ग्स का एग्जांपल दिया था तो इसमें भी तो सर पहले वाले सॉन्ग्स में जो भी लोग आगे वाला सॉन्ग है उसका एड्रेस होल्ड कर रखा है.
बिल्कुल सही है.
तो सर यही तो मैं पहले कह रहा था कि
नहीं कहते आप.
सर
You just try to speak
मैंने
in English first of all. I am saying you that you just try to speak in English. Okay.
सर इंग्लिश में तो बोला था सर कुछ गड़बड़ हो गई सर इसमें बोलने की कोशिश ही कर रहा था सर.
So this is how your linked list look like. A node of linked list look like actually. First like part of your node will contains the information or data part. Okay. And second one will contain the link part or next part. This is known as a node in a linked list. Like in array हम क्या बोलते हैं, हमारे पास एक block होता है. In array we are having a block. This is a block. Okay, one block. Now in the case of instead of block in linked list we will have a node. You need to have like learn this term node. A node is having 2 parts. One is the data part, and which is actually the information field in which we will store something. And next is the pointer or next field or link field, which is actually the reference to the another node, okay, which is called the next node or the successor node. Is it okay now? Nodes can be located anywhere in the memory, as we have seen just in our example of songs. So nodes can be located anywhere in the memory. It means they are not required to be continuous. Yes or no? Is it okay? And
Yes, sir.
the first node is always called the start node. We will see how the start node will look like. Okay. And in some cases, some different types of the linked list, we will also say that the last node will be called as a tail node. Okay. It is not applicable for all. That's why I have made it dead. But start node is always there for every kind of linked list. So till now, we have understand about the linked list, basic concepts of the linked list. What is an array? Why we require a linked list? And how the linked list in linked list a node look like? Till now you have end out, you can ask. Otherwise, we can stop as the time like says it is 11:02. We need to stop now. Tomorrow we will learn that how actually it looks like in a larger way and how it works, how it represents in the memory, how the various operations can be performed. So in tomorrow lectures we will see these kind of things. So till now, if you have any doubt, you can just ask to me. Otherwise, I need to stop it.
Sir,
Sir,
in
linked list.
array,